I want writing to be a bigger part of my life, and I need to follow through on that. Welcome back to Writing a Book with ADHD. My name is Alex High. I've got 3 book projects going, and I have ADHD. Let's talk about it. So, as I mentioned last week, I had 3 presentations this week, so that made things busy and didn't get much writing done. So let's take my 3 book projects one by one. The nonfiction book, I didn't make any progress, but I'm waiting for my book coach to get back to me with her feedback on my latest homework. And then we're going to meet on Tuesday, Friday, and then the following Tuesday. So we're meeting a bunch in the next 2 weeks. That'll be fun. That'll be interesting. That'll help get me going, I hope. It will. I always seem energized after those meetings, so it'll be good. I mentioned in a previous video that I was listening to a competitive title, and I didn't make much progress on that audiobook since we last spoke, because I've been focusing on the mystery audiobook I've been listening to. It finally got good. Kind of goes through periods of boringness, but it got really good. Got really interesting, and I'm very interested in how the 2 different storylines interconnected, and it was pretty cool. Got the sequel on Audible. 18 hours that audiobook is, so I've got my work cut out for me there. Speaking of the mystery book, I finished Magpie Murders, the mystery audiobook I was listening to, and I just want to say, if in a previous video I referred to it as The Magpie Murders, I apologize, because it's just Magpie Murders. If you know the story, read the book, listened to the audiobook, you know why that's important. And then as far as the actual writing of a mystery book, I wrote today and wrote over 1,000 words. Like closer to 1,500 words. Yeah, pleased with that. That was good, especially after a week of not writing a whole bunch. With those 3 presentations, I was busy. I was preparing for them, practicing them, getting ready for them. For 2 of those presentations, I had to get up super early, which means Tuesday evening and Wednesday evening I went to bed super early, and then got up at 5:30, 6 o'clock one morning, and then the next morning I was up before 5, so like 4:30. Ugh. It was bad. I was super tired when I got home yesterday. Took a long nap today, so that's why this video is coming out late in the day on Friday. Like, I normally would have been done working by now very, very easily. I don't like working hard on Fridays because it's Friday! Or Friday, as some people say. So, I made sure to get some writing in today, though. And I made sure to get this vlog in. And then as far as the second edition I'm working on for another book, did nothing. That's okay. That's the lowest of the priorities right now. So battle tiredness, busyness, wrote one time on these 3 book projects. I did get a blog written on Wednesday during my writers group. But I'm not satisfied with that because as I continue to sit and daydream about what I want my life to be like, I think about being an author. I know I've got my ADHD business. I don't want that to go away, but I want writing to be a bigger part of my life, and I need to follow through on that. I've got a meeting with my coach, my ADHD coach, mentor coach, whatever you want to call him, on Monday, I believe, and we're going to talk about writing and trying to get me to write more. I emailed him, I think it was Monday of last week, about that desire to write more and how my production wasn't matching that. And he suggested that I try writing more emotionally rather than intellectually. And I guess I don't really understand that, so I'm going to get clarity on that. I mean, at the same time, I do kind of understand it, because I'm thinking a lot about my books. I'm trying to plan them out. I need to be in my books. Yeah. I need to be in my books. I just came up with that sentence off the top of my head right now, but I think it's important. If I be in my books, maybe I can have a week where I'm satisfied with the amount of writing I've done. Tune in next week to find out if that's happening. Okay, bye.